up on Shoreline. I've been doing good other maps. Had to take a break.
You gotta stay on Shoreline.
Well, I had to take a break from customs and that dumbass shotgun quest.
Well, I'm gonna go grab outside the little weather station thing, and I'm gonna bounce.
So we could swap this. I don't need any PMC kills. You're more than welcome to snag your buddy's loot.
You're cutting out. I don't need up there. I just need the weather station outside.
Okay. I don't need his loot. Like I said, I'm just here for quests, man. So you're good. You're good to do whatever you need with this guy.
All right, I'm gonna take your word. There's something about your sultry voice that calms me.
No, wait, don't come up. Wait. Cause I killed your boy. I killed your boy, so I know that you're gonna want to kill me. So.
Oh, that guy you killed? That guy's a dick.
It doesn't matter, man. You guys are teamed up.
I'll tell you what. I'll go in the bathroom, shut the door. You run out. I'll get his shit. And we'll be on our way like I'm a happy married couple.
You know what?
You can even hear the door shut.
I got a better idea. How's this sound?
I'm listening.
I will go up to the roof. I'll let you get your boy's stuff.
Wait, you can go on the roof of this thing?
Yeah, you can go on the roof.
Well, fucking A. Okay, I didn't know that.
So I'll get on the roof. You can take your boy's stuff, and then once you're good, I'll come back down here, and then you're more than welcome to go peace out, whatever you need to do.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna run out on that snow. You'll be able to see me all day.
No. Yeah, I won't kill you. I won't kill you. Nope, I won't kill you. I tell you what, I'm gonna go up on the roof now. All right, I'm up here. You're good to go. You just let me know when you're finished.
Oh, done, big dog.
See, we don't always have to kill each other.
Yeah, good luck. I'm out.
All right, man. So it's done, man. Not everybody has. You don't always have to fight and fuck people up, kill people. You can be cordial, man. You can be friendly. What's up, guys? F Focus, and we're back on some Escape from Tarkov. Now, a couple things to point out. I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I've got a sinus infection and a sore throat, so it's probably why I sound a little bit different, for those of you wondering that. Second, my setup's not as professional as it used to be. I have a 1-year-old now, and he likes to come in through here, and he likes to play on the floor. Therefore, in a lot of my clips, you're probably going to hear him in the background. There's really nothing else I can do about that. We're just going to have to deal with it. I mean, you got a family now. That's what happens. And two, the main point of this video is to kind of contradict some other content creators on how they've been saying certain things, to tell you that there actually is a better way. And then you're more than welcome to use the way. I'm not saying that they're wrong, but I tried to use certain setups that other content creators were using, and it was going in a terrible direction. So I want to show and shed light on my way, because it might help people out as well, since that way didn't help me out. Alright, now let's immediately start this video off by contradicting some of the content creators and the streamers out there. And I mean no smoke by it. They make great content, everybody says, and everybody can do things their own way, but their way did not work for me, so I'm trying to show you guys a new way to do it as well. So everybody talks about the MP153 shotgun. The problem is Jaeger sells out almost instantly during peak hours, and sometimes on the flea market they can go for upwards of over 100,000 rubles for a busted shotgun. So since you can't get your hands on the 153 shotgun without spending 500,000 rubles, let's talk about the second option, the sleeper shotgun, which is the 155. Now some people are using this, but for the majority of it, I don't see as many people use this versus the 153. So the advantages of a 155 shotgun is shorter barrel, especially if you put a choke on and not a suppressor, therefore making this guy deadly, especially during close quarter combat fights like in dorms or in Fortress, where you're going to be bobbing and weaving through corners, around stairs, rails, and you don't want that shotgun to pull back or pull up. Now, the reason that people are telling everyone to use the 153 shotgun suppressed is because it's a really long shotgun, and they're telling you to use AP-20 slugs, which are basically impossible to get. You can't purchase them from the flea, and you have to craft them workbench level 3, which is probably further along than most people are, also after doing the Jaeger task of killing rogues. So the feasible ammunition type to use for slugs is makeshift 50 BMG, which again, crafting recipes up there, and it's Jaeger level 3, which is more obtainable right now than AP-20s. The problem with this though is because the 153 is so hard to get your hands on, and in my experience with using it at mid to long range fights, I would use the Spectre a lot of the times, the L-can. I would feel like I would put my reticle right on their head, and sometimes my shot would shoot high compared to my reticle. So if you don't have the perfect muscle memory to know the effective distance of the round, and customs knowledge to know what you're supposed to zero it at, or where you're supposed to put your reticle, whether it's center torso, on the thorax, or even lower, you're gonna have a hard time shooting from distance. And this camping strat that everyone's telling you to do, it's not really the most logical, because customs is no longer a choke point. So unless you put yourself out in the middle of the open, you're really not going to find the most effective strat by using some of these camping strats and slugs like these content creators are telling you to use. So let's look at the new way, or the better way of doing it in my opinion, and that's using Piranha. It has 10 pellets that do 25 damage each. That's 250 damage if they hit the same spot with 24 pin. So basically if they're rocking the standard level 3 armor, you can almost one-shot always to the chest. Now, I recommend rocking with a hollow sight, and I recommend taking fights at mid-range, close range if you have to, but aim for the head, because if you get lucky with a little bit of a spread and 2 darts hit the neck or the face, it's a one-shot kill even at mid-range. And we'll do a breakdown of dorms. I'll kind of show you repositioning on everything, and I'll show you some kills that I got as soon as I finished the quest, plus a little bonus kill after the fact. This is just an opinion-based video. You guys do not have to do this. If you would rather do the tactic of waiting it out and camping and shooting people with the BMG slug or AP-20 if you have it, by all means go for it. The problem that I found though with trying to do the camping strat and having PMCs come to me, like people say, if you're not camping at extraction, there's no guarantee you're going to be finding it. And there were multiple times where I didn't find PMCs because I was waiting in obscure spots because I didn't want to be an extract camper. But morale is out of the window. You guys are more than welcome to do whatever you want. I'm just here to show a new path into completing this quest by getting 3, 4, 5 PMC kills per raid. The last 2 raids before I finish the quest, we're just going to watch them entirely first, and then we can do a small little short breakdown, since I felt like the only reason I won the fight not only was because maybe I had good aim, but also was because my positioning, since I was outnumbered.
Honestly, they're probably just ratting.
Yeah, true.
They probably had a shotgun quest too, and they're hoping you'll come down there, open the door, and they can bump you.
Yeah.
There you go.
I want to push down there, but I don't at the same time. Don't have a grenade. Looting filing cabinet.
You are?
Yeah.
Where?
By guard check.
Oh.
I got
You
2
don't think
gas
they're down
ammo.
there?
They were on the kitchen side if they did come in. But I've peeked it. I was running, it was me.
3rd floor.
Okay, yeah, I'm on first still, bottom stairwell. Yep, they're down here.
They're coming to you. Are you good? Where you at?
I'm on bottom stairwell. He just turned his flashlight on when I started pushing down.
Okay, I'm down here with you. I got you in cover.
He
Left
one
or
ran,
right side.
one ran outside. Careful. He's by door, main door. Killed one outside.
Oh god, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Hey, he's upstairs. There's 3 of them. I got to a pistol.
Killed all 3 of them.
Yeah, that was a good flank. What the?
You just killed this guy outside that was pushing bushes.
That one took a billion shots.
Another grenade.
Pushing again.
What else out there?
Killing my scavs, man.
He's only been pushing with his light and laser on, so.
I know. It's so annoying. I hate the meta.
Nice try, bitch. Nice try. Oh, shit.
He's trying to peek you through the crack in the door.
I think I gave up my spot.
Oh, what's the stair? What's the stairs? Left. Oh god.
Yeah, multiple. Bitch.
Yes. Ooh, what's that peak? Watch your right.
Yep. He's trying to peek me from the windows.
Yeah, I know.
Get wrecked, motherfucker. Ooh. Shoddy, baby. Alright, now let's go ahead and pause and go back and let's break down the first clip for those of you that want to see it. If not, this will be the last part. I'll do a little closing video like I always do whenever I say my outro, and the video will end. So those of you that want to see, awesome. Those of you that don't, you can skip forward. Now in the first footage, I heard the guy jump in from the back. I didn't do it justice by not recording it, but I heard him jump in from the back and there were multiple sets of feet. So I didn't want to expose myself to the hallway, but I also didn't want to go upstairs and let this guy push forward. One of the worst places to fight is on the stairs, popular to the second clip, and I killed the guy, especially with a shotgun, because you're constantly pulling back or forward, and it just makes the fight in general kind of awkward. So I don't want to hold an angle on him either in case he moves back further and I hit him in the head but it doesn't kill and he hits me in the head and I die. So I kind of am playing with him a little bit. I go up and I close the door to give him less cover, which in hindsight, if he was holding that corner, I would have died. So that's one thing you can take on it that you shouldn't have done. But thankfully he wasn't, and I was able to reposition to the right. I loot the filing cabinets, which is also a stupid thing, but I do that to try and bait him to get him toward me. And it does bait. It's a 3-man. One decided to go upstairs, and then one decided to go outside. I called the guy outside, but Tyler was in kind of a weird spot, and he ended up dying to the guy up top, which had an MP5. Out of all of these kills, the first guy outside was the sloppiest. He took the most rounds, and that's just due to me kind of missing and aiming more center mass than up top. The guy upstairs, I did an ADS, but I ended up tapping him in the face, and then the guy who decided to push me on the hallway, I missed my first shot, and then the second shot ended up dropping him. In my opinion, that would have been extremely difficult to do with 50 BMG slug. As a matter of fact, I don't even think that I would have killed the guy outside, because I would have only been hitting torso, and in the kill feed, I actually ended up killing him to a headshot. So it means my pellets actually spread and ended up hitting him in the face. Now the guy on the stairs, I ended up point firing, but still yet, he ended up dying in the second shot due to pellets spreading out, since he was technically further on the closer side, and it ended up hitting him in the face, and it counted as a headshot. Now the second guy probably could have pushed a little bit faster, but the fight happened so quick, and I was already posted up ready for him to wide swing on me, that even if he would have had to have run down mid-fight, so he would have been just preemptively wanting to fight that by communicating with his buddy. But even then, he would have had to give up his cover by coming down the hallway, which would have exposed him if he didn't get the kill before I killed him. Notice how I'm shooting as I'm moving right to try and go behind cover again, even though I'm not left shoulder peeking. This puts my body more as a harder target to hit, while my pellets still have a chance to spread and hit the face, which is exactly what happened, which is what caused me to win this final kill, the third kill in dorms on this raid. Alright, now video 2, my second raid inside dorms, takes place and where I'm located is very similar. Having control of the cross section on first floor dorms is extremely important whenever you have the stairs, if you need to go up or if you need to push out a different direction if they're coming from up. That's very important, so keep that in mind of where I always position myself in dorms. Now, I'm healing because I got tagged by the guy down the hall. I hear him start to push up, but I also hear a guy to my right. So I'm worried that they're going to push me at the exact same time while I'm on the stairs. This is extremely terrible because you can't, unless you get lucky with the flick, you can't kill the guy on the right and kill the guy on the left while being comfortable and not having your gun have some type of movement by pulling back or up because of the rails with the location that you're at. And if you move down the stairs, then now you expose yourself to the guy on the left with a tight left-hand peek, or the guy on the right with a tight right-hand peek, that they can see you before you really have any way to react. So now they're pushing me from two different angles. I got one guy underneath me on the stairs on the first floor who has a great angle on the cross section, and I have another guy pushing me fire escape by car extract on the second floor. Now that one is more mid-range, so I want to take out the guy close range since he's more likely to kill me than the guy far range. So I decided to run down the stairs, swing on him. He gets the unfortunate one tap to the piranha, 2 slaps in his face, and he drops down dead. Now the stairs can be a difficult place to fight, so instead of walking over by guard shack and kind of holding the right hand peak like I did on the original guy, I decided to run outside. That way I could kind of hold him and I can peek left or right through guard shack window or right through the door, which isn't the best option in case there's other players. You can get shot in the back or even scavs, and now you're kind of in a tight spot. But I decided to hold this, and he ran back around upstairs to try and peek me through a second floor window on my right. So I pushed back in, and this was ultimately his fatal mistake because I was able to hold a tight angle on the right on second floor stairs as he decided to push back over and try and look at me, but ultimately he gets another 2 slap piranha to the face. Alright fellas, that does mark the end of the video. I much so appreciate and love everybody who made it this far. I really do, especially looking at you, Anthony. And I just wanted to say that this quest that's plaguing Tarkov, it's not been as bad for me because I just have a special place in my heart for shotguns. I've always loved them, but everybody seems to be having an issue with it. So hopefully this video can help people out, if not only 1 or 2, to tell you that 50 BMG slug and or AP20 is not the only way to do this quest. There is other ways, and piranha is such a good round to use early wipe like this, especially since people are going to be wearing Ushankas without helmets. So, without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe, share if you want to, and as always, enjoy. Dad, outside. Oh. What are they shooting at?
I don't know. What do I get rid of here?
I found a lead axe.
What? There we go.
Oh gosh.
Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting